welcome back to another episode of Rocketcraft, except this one's a bit different. We are heading back over to the Hermitcraft 7 world and carrying on our tour. So let's crack on and get started. Right, if this will load up. This is, I believe, Bigger Logs Incorporated, which is run by Ren the Diggity Dog. This is very technical. Alright, so that's his nether portal. We've got all these lovely little tunnels and stuff. Oh, okay. So this is Dead Dog Gulch. I didn't realise it was so close to Bigger Logs Inc. That's, Pamela! All these armour stands used to be, Jevin. No, it wasn't Jevin. Was it Jevin? I think it was Jevin, wasn't it? Jevin put down steak. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, Dead Dog Gulch. This is quite quaint, isn't it? I beef thief. Jevin, dead or alive. Yeah, it was Jevin that stole Pamela. I was trying to bribe him, blackmail him. It was brilliant. And of course, just out here, right here, is where Ren the kid was shot by Doc Holliday. And this is his grave. Ren the kid, hero to the end. Oh yes, it was an absolutely brilliant little story that played out over here. It was fantastic. It would have been nice to have seen it develop a little bit more, but I guess it was only like a little short. Oh, what's the word? You know, like a little short, well, story, I guess. A little short thing over here, and which of course he then moved on to Tattoo Ren, which is not anywhere near here, so won't be seeing all that in this tour. That will be in part 3. This definitely is giving me stress vibes. I don't know who built this. I think it was Stress Monster. It's making me think Stress Monster. And over there you can see Scar's laser for the mycelium and grass. All that shenanigans. The turf war shenanigans, that's the one. And this looks distinctly like Grumbot. How does one get in? Yes, you can just about see Grumbot in there. Is there a space underneath? Nope, I will find a way in. Give me a second. Right, made it in. And here is Grumbot looking so cute and so happy. It's really amazing. I can't believe that they did all this. Unfortunately, the redstone yet again does not work, so we cannot give Grumbot a question to answer. But even so, it's still amazing to look at. I mean, Mumbo's mustache, and because this was for Mumbo for mayor, wasn't it? That Grumbot was built, and over here. We'll just make out Impulse's base. This was Jevin's base, I believe. Yeah, I think this was Jevin's base. I didn't actually watch too many of Jevin's videos, so I'm not sure what went on over here, whether he moved or whether this was it. It doesn't seem finished to me, if that makes sense, you know, in comparison to the other hermit bases. It's like he moved on to somewhere else, perhaps. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments if you know what happened to Jevin and if this was his final base or not. So just a bit further on from Jevin's base, we have, of course, Corralis's city, which is absolutely immense. I could spend hours over here, and it started from just one little container, and it's incredible, absolutely incredible. Just the detail, the level of skill, just the time it must have taken to build it. And bear in mind, all this is done on survival. So was this the starter one? No, I don't think this was the starter one. That was the starter one, wasn't it? This is where he started, in his little container. Yep. Got some little storage there. I think it's just absolutely amazing to see just the detail in all of these. Partner Profits Ethos. What was that about? Now I can't remember. I have no clue where that goes to. Oh, that was for the tunnel system, wasn't it? For I can't remember now. I can't remember. Season 8 has started. I mean, come on. But these builds are still phenomenal. Oh, of course, the half mansion, which Keralis bought off of B-Dubs, who bought it off Grian. So it's been rebuilt a few times. It is a little framey over here, which is to be expected just with everything here. Oh my gosh. And the fact that he added graffiti, all these custom trees. Now, custom trees take a long time to build. We have Zombie Inc., which was built after the HCBBS, the Hermitcraft Big Base Swap, because Keralis and Zombie Cleo swapped bases, and in the end decided that they were just going to share. I could have sworn that I just came through here. Like, what happened to the glass I broke to get in? Like, where did it go? Okay, never mind. So Keralis built this for Zombie Cleo, and it's just amazing. It's definitely Zombie Cleo. Just evilness. Oh no, the villagers have turned right way up. Oh, her little desk. There we go. Yes. Feels good. Feels evil. Oh, this is amazing. Again, just sheer detail. Let's go down the down one, shall we? Boop. So not all of these buildings were filled in, of course. I mean, this place is just immense, but a good portion of them were filled in. And of course, we cannot be at Keralis' base without popping into his office. Now, I wonder, can I remember which block was it that? Oh, God, I'm good. Look at that. Oh, so Grian actually pranked Keralis with a load of these endermites. Was it Grian? Oh, was it Grian or was it B-Dubs when he was working with Etho? I think it was Grian. I think it was. Don't quote me on that. This is amazing. Of course, he got a lot of stick from... hi, DJ. Yeah, Keralis got a lot of stick from decorating his office in diamond blocks. He had that many diamond blocks. Just use them to decorate his office. Okay, let's just swoop on out here. Yeah, pop those back. Pop those back. There we go. And let's just continue. I mean, even the roofs. But just a little bit further from Keralis' city, we have Azuma Void, which again is another absolutely immense build. It's very broken up, and there's different parts of it here, there, and everywhere. But each build is just amazing. Just the shapes, and they all housed strange contraptions. He's a very technical Minecrafter, so a lot of them are automated. I think most of them were automated, and this was the Oh, I can't even remember what it was called. The race around the base, I think. Oh, this is really testing my memory today. Oh my goodness. So yeah, that was the little elytra course that he built around his area here. This giant bumblebee, because of course Azuma was a bumblebee this season. And this is his little map. It's just amazing. Absolutely incredible. I mean, the shapes on each one of these towers, they all look cohesive, but different and unique. It's just, I mean, I love the fact he's even done the portal as like a honeycomb thing. Amazing. Just the creativity of these hermits just astounds me every time I visit. Now, whilst the world is struggling to load, you can get a glimpse of what goes on underground. So you wouldn't normally be able to see all this, but whilst it's rendering in, we can. I'm quite surprised actually that not more caving and lighting up and mining. I was expecting to see tons upon tons of like lit strip mines underwards, but underwards? That's not a word. Underneath, that's the word. A bit further on from Azuma Voids, we have Etho, and Etho did something I don't think anyone has ever done before. He did an inside-outside base. I'm not sure how you would describe it, but basically it's the inside outside. If that makes any sense. It probably doesn't. But yes, he built everything inside that would have been inside, but on the outside. Like nothing is sealed in. There is no exterior build around any of this, but he is another one that has put so much effort into the details. Oh, this was his decked out shrine. Yeah, because he won decked out. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to go and visit decked out. I mean, this is still made up from beehives. An excellent use of beehives. Honestly, I'm getting so much inspiration. So down here is his storage area. I like the fact that he used the blocks. That's definitely clever and different. I mean, especially if you've got a lot of items. I think that it's just storage down here. Swoop on back up. All the colours, every single room is different, and oh my goodness gracious me. So this must be for the furnace array, which is right behind the parrot. That's so clever. I'm not sure who built this. This is like almost in Corralis's area, I think. But I don't know if it was Corralis or whether this was Etho. I can't remember. But yeah, here it is. It's lovely. It's like a little sand castle with an aquifer. Would that be called an aquifer? Not sure. And just a little bit further, we have another Azuma Void builds his mega brewery, of course, which just look at the texture. Absolutely immense. I mean, that's really, really good. I love it. The wool, coal. What is going on with that sheep? Demon sheep! But this was just an absolutely incredible build. You can definitely tell what it is. But can you imagine just the resources that went into this build alone? And it's all automated as well. It kind of put, I think it was Zombie Cleo. I think Zombie Cleo was doing potions. But he was just doing them and people could take them for free. I mean, just like I said, the resources involved with this and the redstone underneath, which I'm not going to try and have a look because I will probably end up breaking something. And of course, the ginormous spanner base, which is mumbojumbo. And again, it's completely different to anything he has ever done before. Oh look, there's a false drone. It is so different to anything he has ever done before. And these spanners, well, they're not really spanners, but spanner shaped things are just incredible. And everything, he really, really nailed the terraforming this season, because he's usually more of the technical builder, and you know, in his own words, he's not much of a builder, but this is just amazing. And you can really see this season, I think, every single hermit. Oh no, Mini Iscal's not there. Well, that makes me sad. But yes, you can really see that each and every hermit has developed, has grown, has just absolutely outdone themselves. And I cannot wait to see season 8 develop more. But this is his vaults. Unfortunately, all the diamonds in the shulker boxes and all the chests and everything are all empty. But at least he put down blocks. Oh, what's in there? Nothing. Oh, that's just redstone. Okay, we'll just stick that back. We will stick that back. I mean, I'm getting so many ideas. This is incredible. But not only was this base awesome, it was also alive. And I think if we just shoot up this water vapor here, I mean, come on. Look at this redstone. Just, it baffles me. It baffles me. The fact that he is so good at redstone and also an incredible builder. But up here, this is the heart of his base. And it is a literal heart, and he redstoned it to make it alive, and he would have to feed it golden apples, although I think most of the other hermits fed it mostly. So this was Scar's little tent that he constructed during the big base swap, and of course these chains that attach the spanners to the main middle bit, that was all Scar. Speaking of course of Scar, we are over at his magical village, and we're by Larry the Snail, which was his first ever build. Oh, you want an absolute epic Minecraft builder. I really do believe Scar is one of the best, in my opinion. He has got the most incredible eye for detail, and he is so fantastic at all these little details. I think him and B-dubs are probably tied, in my opinion, for, you know, the top builders. I mean, no, he's not much of a redstoner, but just, oh my goodness gracious me. Each and every build that Scar touches is just amazing. Absolutely incredible. I mean, the floor is textured to perfection. It's not overdone that it hurts your eyes, but it is enough. And Larry the Snail, I mean, oh, gotta love it. Gotta love it. I don't even remember Scar building the ant over here. I don't remember seeing that. But just a little ways over here, we have another one of my personal favourites. It's Grian. Grian started in a humble little hobbit hole over here, which, and we just take a look at this. I mean, it's just beautiful. Now, Grian this season really did do his best with the redstone. He's been developing his redstone skills, and I love watching. Oh, let's see if this works. It is such an obnoxious noise. It was brilliant. This was the tunnel that Grian had built to go to Mumbo's hobbit hole to send little notes backwards and forwards, which is so cute. But Oh, this base is mega. I mean, I keep saying I mean. It's just, oh dear. Oops, I broke it. But yeah, the sheer size of this build you cannot appreciate in the videos, but when you are here in person, you can really, really just take it all in. The concept of this build, how they develop these ideas, just, it's really, really inspiring to me. Cute little fox. The amount of prismarine and everything. Okay, he didn't finish the back. You know, I think that's definitely a meme at this point. But come on, this place. It's diagonals. It's massive. And not only is there one in the overworld, there's also one in the nether, which is, of course, upside down. Just absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. The amount of iron as well for all these anvils. And he covered the roof with string to stop snow from falling. Or settling, I should say. Still make the snow fall, but... And inside is yet more masterpiece. With the blue of the prismarine and then the warped wood. And, of course, diamonds. He did really, really well this season with the barge. And the reds. Absolutely phenomenal. Incredible. I mean, the shape of it as well. Oh, hello, goat. You're not supposed to be here. You weren't there in season 7. So this was the main entrance. Oh no, all the maps are gone. Oh, that's a bit poopy. This always gave me kind of like cathedral church vibes. This was his sorting system, which admittedly wasn't the best at using. And we've got cow drops. And a lot of cows. Okay, yeah, this is from Zedaf. Zedaf swapped with Grian during the Hermitcraft Big Base swap and made a what was it, bed launcher? A cow-powered bed launcher, which didn't really work very well. And he also put in the elevators, of course. And there's his villagers, which he definitely used a lot to make his fortune this season. I mean, what is this? This isn't calcite, is it? What is this block? Why is my pick blocker not working? Hello? Hello? Tell me what this block is. I can break it. Where'd you go? Oh, it's mushroom stem. Now that's really clever. I like that. I like that because it's got a nice subtle texture. Oh, I think DJ's following me. And there it is again, just the outside with all of the turrets. And just, you know, for the memes, we have to go and take a look at the back. We have to. I know that they did do some work on the back during a live stream to raise money for South Africa. Why is there a dirt thing there? But there we are, guys. There is part 2 of the Hermitcraft Season 7 tour. I am absolutely blown away by everything I see on there. And why can I still not do this third person thingy? Come on. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And I'm really not going to get the hang of this, am I? And hit that bell notification so you can find out if I ever do manage to get the hang of this third person nonsense. Stay amazing, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye!